But today we're going to do a little bit of shoulders, and really we're going to do more of the polishing exercises like the bent delt flies and some traps and things like that. You know, everybody has a weed muscle, and for me, I call it weed muscle because it's that muscle that grows like a weed. You don't really have to focus too much on it. It just grows. You just think about it, and you know. And I wish mine was something like buys or chest, but it's not. It's traps, and that just happened to be today. So why don't you guys come along with me and let's have a little fun working those traps and those delts. All right, guys, so we're going to get right into some upright rows. Then I'm going to go from upright rows right into some bent over delt flies. Let's get at it. All right, you want to be careful not to just simply bring the weight up. You want to really make sure you get a good scapular squeeze when you're actually bringing the weight up. So you want to try to squeeze your scapula together, rolling your shoulders over back down in a flex movement. Extend, bring your shoulders up, your scapula up, get a good squeeze together, maintaining a really good arc as you're coming down here and as you come back up so that you can really get that good squeeze. You know, one of my favorite ways of training is a very metabolic style of training. Like I'm doing a reverse grip, seated military. I'm also going to superset that with some seated delt flies. You know, give me a really good bend in that elbow so as to minimize the impact on this joint, but I really get maximum shoulder recruitment, but the weight is really light. These are just 12, and I'm telling you, it's a great impact. You don't need a lot of heavy weight. Just make sure that your execution is perfect. My grip is pronated. Thumbs down, getting a really good squeeze on the head of those delts. I lost count. I have no idea how many that is. All right, guys, so next up on the protocols, I like to do the chest supported rows. I talk about TUT, time under tension. So as long as you can keep that muscle under as much tension as you could possibly stand, all right, that's really, really good for the muscle. So that's what we're going to do for the traps for the series. We're going to do shrugs, and then we're going to do the farmer's carry. Lean it, get those traps way up, right up under the earlobes, and then bring them back down. Get them all the way back down. Just kind of let the weight just kind of pull on those traps, and then bring it back up. Give me a slight squeeze and back down. And then hold it. Not too fast, not too slow. Really let those traps feel what you're doing. I'm gonna hit about 3 more. I can really feel it in those traps. All right, then I'm gonna walk it out. Here we go. You don't want your shoulders all the way down. You want to slightly pull against that weight as you're walking so that you can really maximize the squeeze on that farmer's carry. Take yourself a good 45, maybe 75-second break. Get right back at it again. Today we're going to be finishing up our polishing protocol up with another polishing exercise where I'm actually going to be doing a leaning lateral raise. And I do that so I can really maximize the squeeze on this shoulder and actually minimize the impact on this AC joint. Nice little lean here. That's a wrap, guys. That's it. I always start my heavy stuff first. I got my uprights in, I got my delt flies in, I got my reverse grip military, got my lateral raises in, really got my trap work in, so I really feel like I got a really good squeeze, really good workout on my delts and on my traps, on my shoulders. Like I said, you get a lot of shoulder recruitment with chest and back day, and then when you set aside its own day, so you're really working them in a 7-day stretch, you're really working them 3 times, so your shoulders should be actually very well developed. So be careful with overtraining. So you get that AC joint that's really sore, you get that elbow joint that's really sore, back off, give yourself enough time to rest and recover. The body is resilient like that. Make sure you get in your essential amino acids. If you need to, hit some pre-pump to get that energy flowing, to get that focus and alertness going. Get through your protocol, get in, get moving, get out. Guys, need anything, hit me up on YouTube, fusionfitlife.com. Hope to see you guys at the gym.